This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the 24, Wilson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. First down, the run with Lynch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, Lynch. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Third and 2, now Wilson. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. On third down, Wilson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Quentin Jefferson and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Now Wilson on first down. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Play action. Now Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. With a sack, it's Ziggy onside. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Being chased out left. He'll run it. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And an alley to run. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, it's Lynch. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. We're scoreless after one. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Rolling to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's caught by Hollister. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On second down, it's Lynch. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not...
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Aldrick Rosas, the Giants kicker, ready to go. And here we go from MetLife Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This is Marshawn Lynch, a man who won his lone Super Bowl in this stadium. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They'll run on first down. Lynch. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12, Wilson steps away to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And some room to roam now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Here's Wilson to throw. Out to his left. Now Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 50. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Always fun to watch a big boy pick it up and go. He may need a little oxygen on it. He may need a lot of oxygen on the sideline.
Not only that, how about you and me trying to balance ourselves up here because you can feel the shaking all the way up to the booth. That big guy trying to get it to the house.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. On the draw, this is Barkley. And all the way down inside.